This season for Mbappe and Real Madrid in La Liga is going to be very difficult and very controversial. Let the agendas live. Guys, I warned Messi's daddy. And what was my warning to Messi's daddy? That people didn't want to listen to. This ain't going to be easy. It was not going to be easy. It's 1 plus 1 doesn't equal 2 in football. Why won't you listen? It doesn't. Guys, this is home of football analysis. Because this is the home of football analysis, I give you the analytical salinki. No one says it realer than me. I'm just like, guys, I'm the GOAT analyst. There's a reason why I'm called the GOAT analyst. I'm the GOAT. I'm the best at this. It's not me being arrogant. I'm the best at this. This is what I do. I breathe this stuff. I'm a football junkie. Okay, I'm an addict. Let me explain something to you guys. Mbappe is a great goal scorer, yes. He is. You need to respect roles in football. Roles in football matter. All because you're a great goal scorer as a wing player doesn't mean you can say what's up and get G's as a striker. Listen when I talk, guys. I told you I talk fluent ball. I speak fluent ball. If Carlo persists in playing him in this role, there's going to be an adaptation period. Are you going to win games? Yes, by virtue of the amount of quality and individual quality you have in this team. Long term, it is not sustainable having Mbappe as a striker. Because what is very important is not only him understanding that role, it's one thing. He needs to form a chemistry with the guy on the left and the guy on the right. So he needs to have a good chemistry with Vini. He needs to have a good chemistry with your boy Rodrigo or whoever plays on that right. All those things matter. Because, you see, for Jude Bellingham, that was an anomaly. Guys, shh, tell nobody. Jude Bellingham wasn't supposed to be that good. He wasn't supposed to be that good. But why it's crazy is Bellingham was superb in a role that he never played in. And people can say, wait a minute, if Jude Bellingham can be amazing in a striker role, which he didn't play for Dortmund or for Birmingham City, what is Mbappe's excuse when you have played that role for France and PSG at times? But now this is why you're on this channel. This is why you're subscribed to the channel. Check this out. Yes, Bellingham never played that role. But what are Bellingham's characteristics? Mbappe is a superior goal scorer than Bellingham. Bellingham overall is a better all-rounded player than Mbappe because of Bellingham's decision-making, his positioning, his passing, his playmaking, his eye for goal. Because of his all-round ability and the amounts of characteristics and attributes he has, he was able to adapt. Listen, adapt to that role because he just has more attributes than Mbappe. Mbappe's attributes are limited in terms of goal scoring, eye for goal. But that's first touch, that's balance, that's passing, that's playmaking, that's ability to play and feed other guys. It's different. I told you, this is not going to be sustainable. Please listen to me and hear me right now. Mbappe playing as striker will not be sustainable. It will not work. Now, you can go back in this vid and after 6-7 games, he's not scoring, he's not playing amazing. Boom, cool. But what I'm saying is this. You need to respect this dude. Mbappe ain't him. Mbappe is not Benzema. Why was Benzema so good and why did he work so well for Real Madrid? Forget the goal scorer. He was a very good goal scorer. He was a really good player on a technique level. Benzema has more tests than Mbappe. Benzema scores way higher on the eye test than Mbappe. Benzema at his peak We are talking 80% eye test. 80 and above eye test for Benzema at his peak. Mbappe doesn't crack the 80s. So I'm being real. Guys, sorry, this is real talk. Mbappe doesn't crack the 80s in terms of eye test score. So, and that's the issue because I've been watching this very closely. I've been watching these games closely. Mbappe is trying to do what Benzema is doing. Those passes into space, those little dink passes, those little chips, playing in people, that's pass and move, threading the eye of a needle. Benzema did that in his sleep with a slice of pizza. He did that in his sleep. It's the reason why he got the most unanimous, obvious Ballon d'Or of all time. Mbappe, you're not him. You're not him. You can't do what Benzema did. You can't. You've got to be you. That striker, complete striker, that can be false nine, that can come in deep, play as a striker, stroke a false nine like a number 10. That thing is what Benzema does. It's what Henry does. It's the house that R9. What's that damn jersey? It's the house that he built. He built this freaking house. He built this boy. He built the house of. He invented the modern striker, Henry, Henry, Benzema, all the dudes. Him, he did that. Him. But Mbappe, you're not him. Mbappe, be you. Don't be him, be you. Now, here's the thing. I think Mbappe might be affecting Vini. It's early days. It's early days. But, and this is what I keep saying to people, Real Madrid are trying to adapt to Mbappe, whereas it is Mbappe that must adapt to Real Madrid. Guys, I can sense things because I've been watching football for a long time. Watching football since I was like 5, 6 years old. I'm watching for a long time. So I can see patterns. I can see things. I've got a sixth sense for this stuff. You can see the players on this team are trying to readjust to Mbappe. He's the big star. He's the big name. He's the 90-year-old World Cup winner. And he's the guy that has legal custody of one Lionel Messi. So with all those things comes this heavyweight of we have to acquiesce to him. Whereas, yes, all those things are true. But in this scenario, those things don't matter. Legal custody, World Cup winner, all those goals, front cover of FIFA, it doesn't matter. This team, without you, won 2 UCLs. Vini, without you, scored in 2 UCL finals. Vini, without you, should be the Ballon d'Or winner. He's the best player in the world. Without you. So, yes, you're a big name, Mbappe, but the reality is, no, Mbappe, you have to adapt to this team. This is Vini's team, and the issue I am seeing, because I can see it's so obvious, they're trying to make this Mbappe's team. Whereas this should be Vini's team that Mbappe is trying to adapt to. That's the reality. Because there is a feeling that, oh my gosh, we need Mbappe to score. We need Mbappe to play well. Or we need Mbappe to do this stuff because that's what everyone wants. Because everybody is waiting. But whereas I'm like, wait, hang on. This is Vini's team. It's Vini's team. Okay, he's not the big name. Okay, he's dark-skinned. Okay, there's racism. Okay, there's this, there's that. I don't give a damn. I couldn't give a crap. Oh, he's this. This is Vini's team, and Vini, right now, is the best player in the world. He's the best player in the world. So bring up the whole thing of, like, oh, he's ugly, he's this, he's that. Guys, I talk fluent ball. And because I'm a fluent speaker and I'm well-versed in ball, this is Vini's team, not Mbappe's team. Mbappe, you are here to adapt to Vini. When Vini says jump, Mbappe, you say how high. That's the reality. And Vini has to realize that, and Don Carlo has to realize that. He's ready. He's younger. I'm saying right now he's ready. Carlo, you're going to have to make a very harsh decision. I said this in the last vid that I did. This is your striker. Now, obviously, when Jude comes in, it can be different. I'm telling you right now, he's your striker. He didn't score in this game against Las Palmas. I could see the sharpness. I could already see that sharpness. Like, no, there's an instinct that this guy has, and this guy, he's hungry. He's hungry. Now, you can see Endrick is trying to tell you that, oh, no, I'm ready now. They gave him 5 minutes. And in those 5 minutes, he just scored 2 goals. Should have really scored 2 goals in those 5 minutes. Drake, the time traveler, is ready to cook and have a meal now. Don Carlo, you need to give this guy his chance. Don't give him 5 minutes or 6 minutes. Give him 45. Give him 30. Give him 30 to 35 minutes. He deserves to have more time, so let's see what he can do. I'm telling you right now, in Endrick's mind, Drake, the time traveler, is saying that I am ready to cook right now. He's never gone back-to-back league titles. UCL GOAT, one of the greatest managers of all time, has won league titles in several countries. But the one blemish on his incredible resume is Don Carlo has never defended his league title. Are Real Madrid favorites to win this league? Yes. Do me, HH, the GOAT analyst, greatest football analyst of all time, believe Real will win the La Liga this season? Man says no. And the reason why I say no is because I can already see the issues as to how this team over 38 games will not do better than either a Barca or Atleti, who I think either one of those to win the league. Now, they can prove me wrong if Carlo makes hard decisions. If Carlo makes key decisions for the benefits of this team, then yes, this team can win. Because there are changes that need to be made. There are hard decisions that need to be made, brave decisions that need to be made that can make this team nearly unbeatable. One thing being unbeatable, but literally get a whole bunch of W's. The talent is there. The technique is there. The defense is there. Courtois, freaking amazing in this game. Militao, Rudiger, amazing. You already know how amazing Carvajal is. All the tools are there. You just need to mesh them in the right way. And Don Carlo needs to realize that Mbappe, because Carlo, how long will you persist with Mbappe? Because it's a tough call. Either you say, nip it in the bud, Mbappe, go out wide on the right, or I believe in Mbappe's ability, and I am going to be faithful and loyal that Mbappe, with his talents, will figure out how to play striker and get us those goals. It's a big gamble, Don Carlo. It's not a gamble that I would take. If I want to win in La Liga this season and not have that blemish of never defending my title, Don Carlo, I will not take the risk of persisting with Mbappe as striker. I put Jude in that role. Endrick plays that role as striker. Endrick is your striker. But it gets real. It gets real. It gets real. Think about becoming a Football Hut member. If you're a desktop merchant, just click on the join button below, over here. Or if you're a mobile phone merchant, just click on the join button below the video over here and join the true elite content crack addicts. Peace.